Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Sorry if I have some like eye crusties in my eye. I just woke up. I decided I was gonna come upstairs and I was gonna film this like rant style video because I actually have to make a call to American Express right now about Z Gallerie, which is getting on my nerves because you would think that Z Gallerie as a company that accepts like a shit ton of money, overpriced things that they have there and people are buying them, you think they would have a little bit better of customer service, but they in fact do not. I am literally like getting the runaround with them for $2,500 and it's actually getting on my nerves really bad that I've decided to just X Z Gallerie out of the whole entire conversation and take it to American Express and be like, they have shitty customer service, I want my money back. Because the item that I got, you guys know that we moved into a new house and obviously we were gonna need all new furniture, a lot of things burned up, but also just to like refresh everything and get some new things. So I bought a bed from Z Gallerie, which I already knew was overpriced because I just bought the exact same bed from Nebraska Furniture Mart for around $1,800 free shipping. Now the one from Z Gallerie was about $2,000. Then they're gonna hit you with $250 for an oversized delivery fee of furniture. Then they're gonna charge you $199 because they think that's what the tax is. And on top of the tax, they charge you an extra $50 just because on their website they have an item that is oversized. Like, that is the most ridiculous money hungry thing that I have ever heard of. But give me a second. I'm going to get into it for you guys as to why they are not wanting to give my money back. But I decided also that I was going to use one of my Soji Pure Crystal Energy bottles. It's like obsidian that's inside of there, I believe, or maybe it's tourmaline. I'm not sure. There's a crystal in the bottom. You unscrew it, then you can see the crystal in its entirety. This bottle, while it's cute, definitely overpriced. I've had this since like 2019 and I've never used it. I actually have a rose quartz one as well. I woke up this morning because I'm trying this new thing. I want to drink like a whole entire thing of like room temperature water because I heard that it's actually healthy for you and it helps you get your day started in the best possible way. But this bottle has a leak. This bottle literally has a freaking leak coming out of the bottom. I picked it up this morning and like held it like this and it was nothing but a steady stream dripping down. Is that how my day is gonna go? Like, honestly. A lot of people don't like drinking water. I actually love drinking water. I just never gravitate towards it. Like, I've really become a fan of those Mios that you can squeeze and put down into them. The lemonade is really good. I think I wanna say like the fruit punch one is very good. And sometimes I even like the sweet tea one if I'm feeling like a little crazy. So I just pulled up my receipts on my phone so I can get the exact time and dates for you guys of when I ordered this and everything that's been going on. And I ordered the bed actually on October 8th. And I do want to say this to you guys. There was a time frame on it that it could ship between 6 to 10 weeks, which I'm totally fine with. I get it. I get that a lot of places are having issues with like shipping, that kind of thing. Totally fine. Totally fine. That's totally fine. So on October 27th, I had not heard anything, like any kind of update about this. I had other items from Z Gallerie getting shipped to me. Some of them that I thought were going to take a long time and they just ended up having them in stock, so they sent them. I sent them an email on October 27th just asking for an update on when this thing was going to ship, like has the shipping, like anything, any kind of information that I could receive about this because it's been a while. It was a while. I knew that I was still within my 6 to 10 weeks, whatever the fuck it was, but I wanted to know if there was an update. So since October 27th, we are now on Saturday, November 12th. So we are a good time from the 27th to the 12th. I have had like 5 emails sent to Z Gallerie just asking like, when is the shipping of this bed gonna be? When is it gonna be? Each time that I emailed them, it's met with, well, we need 1 to 2 business days, 48 hours to speak to the vendor because it's gonna ship directly from the vendor. And if the vendor doesn't get back to us, then we're just gonna have to let you know some other way. As the days go on from October 31st, I received the exact same email on November 1st. I received the exact same email on November 7th. I received the exact same email on November 10th saying that they need 1 to 2 business days to be able to get in contact with the vendor. If you're not able to get in contact with the vendor from the 27th all the way up until the 10th of November, I'm losing hope in everything that's going on with your company right now. Maybe not so much Z Gallerie, but definitely in the hope of me receiving this bed in a timely manner. So I just picked up the phone. I was like, hi Z Gallerie, after being on hold for 45 minutes because I can only imagine that so many people are calling in with the exact same issue with Z Gallerie. Like, I will never purchase furniture from Z Gallerie ever again just because of this experience. It's ridiculous. So I'm sitting there on hold with Z Gallerie for like 45 minutes. I get hung up on the first time. I don't know if the call got disconnected. I'm not even gonna fault Z Gallerie that much for that one, but I get hung up on. So I call back and I'm able to speak to somebody on the phone who was very nice, a very nice person, and they were like, it's gonna take 1 to 2 business days for us to try to reach out to the vendor. And I said, well, if I've been trying to get in contact with the vendor through you guys since October 27th, it's now the 10th. How exactly am I supposed to be trusting that you guys are gonna actually be able to contact the vendor? And the lady on the phone was like, I mean, that is a good point, but we're gonna take 1 to 2 business days to get back to the vendor. And at that point I told her, look, I found the bed cheaper somewhere else. It's gonna be a cheaper delivery. It's gonna be cheaper tax, all of that kind of stuff. I just want to cancel this order. So I don't know what exactly needs to be done because I ordered the bed from you guys and then I also ordered the protection plan, and I just want it refunded. I just want my money back. That's fine. I already purchased the bed somewhere else, so I just want my $2,500 put back onto my credit card. And that was met with, well, it's gonna take 1 to 2 business days for us to reach out to the vendor, because what's gonna happen is the vendor is then gonna let us know if it's okay for us to cancel the order. And if they say it's okay for us to cancel the order, then we can do that. And then we can send you an email and let you know that we processed the cancellation. So you want me to believe that a vendor that you cannot contact from October 27th all the way up until November 10th is just gonna be like, yeah, okay, let's pick up the phone now and let's just be like, oh, it's fine, cancel the order. If they're giving you the runaround and just giving me a date of when my item might be potentially shipped, I'm not holding out hope that they're gonna be like so quick to hit the button and be like, okay, here's your money back. Thank you so much for your order. Hopefully in the future you could become a customer. No, they're gonna give a runaround on that. I got a runaround again in the email because I finally sent another email to Z Gallerie saying, I'm not receiving any help. Like, you're not helping me. I'm getting the runaround. I just wanna know how I can cancel my order. Here's the amount of the entire order. I want it canceled. I want my money back. Like, if you guys do not respond to me, I'm just gonna call American Express and I'm gonna be like, can you dispute this charge? And then you guys are gonna have to pay the fees for that money being returned to me. So it's really stupid to me that Z Gallerie just can't give me a answer. Actually, it's not even that. It's not even that. Let me just say this. I understand if Z Gallerie can't get in contact with a vendor because that is the vendor's fault, that they are not responding to anything from Z Gallerie 100%. But there is no way, by the way, they told me when I was on the phone the day that I was going to cancel it, which could not get a response in email. Not sure why, but they told me that the bed was not going to ship until late December, early January. So there is plenty of time to cancel this order. The fact that Z Gallerie is unable on their end, according to them, to just be able to go into their system and be like, okay, you want to cancel your order? We see that it's not going to ship for a very long time. There's enough cancellation time and they can't just click a button and then handle it with the vendor. It's surprising to me. It's shocking. For as much money as you guys charge for shit, the most overpriced stuff out there, I will say this though, like their accessories, I got some fabulous like gunmetal pillows that are gonna be decorative for our bed. The smaller stuff, great, love it. We'll continue to shop at Z Gallerie. But anything furniture related, if you see something on there that you like that doesn't say it's an exclusive, hell, even if it does say it's a fucking exclusive, search that shit on the internet because I guarantee you're gonna be able to find it somewhere else. That's how I found our bed for a lot cheaper. I just want to tell you the difference in price for the items that I bought, because the bed that I got from Z Gallerie, which it's the Durin bed, if anybody wants to go and they want to look it up, the total with everything was $2,475.68. Now let me tell you how much the exact same bed from Nebraska Furniture Mart was, because I will definitely be checking out Nebraska Furniture Mart in the future for other items like this, because that's just crazy. Like the difference in purchase is a little crazy. So total at Nebraska Furniture Mart, which the bed retailed for $1,699 in the king size, the tax on that was $140, still a lot cheaper, right? So the total, shipping free, 100% free, $1,839.17. So please tell me, Z Gallerie, why you think that you have the right to charge that much extra for a damn bed frame. Okay? Especially if it's not an exclusive bed frame. Like, I understand if Z Gallerie gets some stuff that they're saying that's exclusive, so they literally rake the price up and make people think that it's worth thousands of dollars, it's probably worth $500. That I get. But if there is a bed frame that people can purchase in other places, and it just takes the Google search, which by the way, let me tell you, I gotta spill some tea onto why I actually bought it from Z Gallerie, because I'm sitting here and I'm saying that Nebraska Furniture Mart is amazing and I will continue to shop there, blah, 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 blah. That's not how it always was, because Nebraska Furniture Mart, I knew the bed was on there. I've seen the bed before, but I decided to go to Z Gallerie and purchase it because Nebraska Furniture Mart's website was not working. So it's technically, the fault is on us both, me for not being patient and just waiting to order it from Nebraska Furniture Mart, but then Z Gallerie for not being able to give me any information on the order that I have. This is a lesson. This is a lesson because I am one of those people that I love instant gratification. If I could just get something right then, I want it. I do not like waiting at all. Probably why I don't want to wait until the end of December or January for this bed. But if I would have just waited until their website worked, I literally would not be having this issue right now. But I'm stubborn. I'm stubborn as shit. So Z Gallerie, I want my fucking money back, and Nebraska Furniture Mart, I cannot wait to receive my bed. And I think that our bed is actually shipping to us. Z Gallerie told us like end of December, early January. I did receive an email from Nebraska Furniture Mart that it is being delayed just a little bit. It was supposed to ship out this Monday, which I believe is the 14th, and I think now it's gonna ship out on the 22nd. But do you see that? Do you see how easy it is for Nebraska Furniture Mart to send an email and be like, hey, your order is delayed. This is the time frame that's gonna happen. Z Gallerie can't even do that. Z Gallerie can't even get in contact with a vendor. I don't know, y'all. That is all for my rant today. I just wanna sit down before I call American Express because I feel like venting here will be a more pleasant experience for the person on the phone with American Express. And I'm not saying I'm gonna be rude to the person at American Express, but my language towards Z Gallerie could be colorful. So I love you guys. I'll see you guys all in my next video.